Alright, one video is uploading right now, but I quickly came up with another one, so I figure I'll put it up. I'll probably put this one on Instagram later too. Maybe I'll just chop it up and put it on there, but let's see if I can still play it. I had it a minute ago. Let's see what happens. I will have it in a minute. That was it. That was a quick one. A little down-tuned, thrashy. So I'll just give you guys a little history. Knucklehead will start crying again, probably. I'm old, guys. Let me see if I can slide this down a little bit more. I'm 44, guys. So my whole history with music starts with parents, you know, had some Black Sabbath and stuff like that. First album I ever owned was Pink Floyd, The Wall. I like that one song, The Wall. Fucking started talking about fucking how could you have any meat? How could you have any pudding? You don't eat your meat. Now fucking, I guess I kind of get that shit now. But that caught on to me. So I used to just sit on the floor, open up the album. You know, the big vinyl. You'd open up those big covers, and I would just sit there. And especially with The Wall, there was like pictures inside. Just every tiny little pictures everywhere. I would just sit there and study that and listen to like the same song over and over again. But that, I guess that would probably be the start of me with music. I'm a little far away right now. That would be the start of me with music. So my parents, you know, my dad listened to Black Sabbath. Obviously, you consider that the first metal band, definitely. That turned into Ozzy, of course. Then turned into Iron Maiden. But then it was all over when the first album, well, Iron Maiden was pretty heavy to me. I thought Iron Maiden was heavy. Live After Death. Everybody in the neighborhood had that cassette, Live After Death. And it was such a long tape that it always broke. You could never hold it, because we would all listen to the shit out of it, and the tape always broke. I don't know if anybody could fucking feel me on that one, but every Live After Death cassette broke. Every one of them, because they were too long, and I think the tape was thinner, so it would all break. Anyways, Metallica. First Metallica album I ever got was, this is how I got it. Back in the day, my old ass guys, there was this thing called Columbia House. You would get this thing in the mail, and you would pick albums. They would tell you, like, you'd get so many records for like a penny, then you'd have to get one every month, but you had to pay for them after that, or something like that. Some kind of subscription thing. It was before like online fucking when they charge your card, so they charge your checking account, whatever it was. So I talked my parents into doing one. And there were the little pictures. They were like these little stamps of each album. It was the album cover. You pick what you wanted. Master of Puppets had just come out. It was on that motherfucker. Man, when that thing came in, here's a little tidbit I'm going to tell you guys. I don't know if anybody noticed this either. Whenever you got like a tape or a cassette from Columbia House or something like that, the color of the cassette was always different. Like, if I went and bought Master of Puppets from the store, it was like clear sometimes, but like the Columbia House ones were always like a solid color, like white. Little thing I noticed when I was young. Anyways, the first time I heard that shit was fucking amazing to me. And that was it. After that, it was like a drug. It was like it progressed. Like I wanted just to keep hearing heavier things. So Metallica, Slayer, Anthrax, Megadeth. Big Four. That was a huge thing for me. If you guys know thrash metal, that was the Big Four. Then they had what I call, I've heard some people call it the other Big Four. You got Exodus, Testament, Death Angel, and Overkill. I wasn't big into Overkill, but they're good, but I wasn't big into them. But Exodus, Testament, yes. But Metallica was my shit. When I was a kid, I wanted to be James Hetfield. So that's where my music comes from, So my history's thrash, faster type of stuff, all that galloping shit. developing shit. Fun shit. I like it. Anyways, let's see if I come up with one more for this video while my other one's fucking loading. Blank spot for a minute. Not supposed to play that chord. Little inverted power chord. Blank. I must need another sip. Anyways, this is the process, guys. When you're trying to come up with something, you sit around, you fuck around. I just had some. I already forgot what it was. Some. Anyways, this video's turned into a flop because I didn't come up with anything else after that. But maybe. I was about to give up. Something popped up. Maybe. Get the squeal a little quicker in there in the end, maybe something. See, this is what you go through, guys. You fuck around, you never know, something pops up. Not getting those squeals right, but you get the gist. One more time. Keep going to that chord right there. I don't know why. That's the struggle. Every time I do the squeal, I go to the chord. You know what I need? Jack and chords is what we do. Jack and riffs. One more time. Let's get this. There we go, see? Every time I'm about ready to give up, it pops in there. So, a couple riffs for you guys tonight. Showing you how I do it. Look at this. This is so satisfying. Look at that. You guys can't see it. It's coming off on its own. That clear. Up here too. But I want to leave it. I want it to come off on its own. Not taking it off. I'm leaving it. Let it happen naturally. Anyway, guys, that was a little guitar video. That was my second one. I'm going to start doing these maybe. Give you updates on my fitness. Give you updates on popping up riffs. If anybody likes any of these riffs, like listen, guys, I don't think I'm some fucking great guitar player. But If anybody likes any of these riffs, they want to do, say somebody says, hey, I like that, I could fit that in with something, email me and say, hey, I like that riff, can I use it, blah, blah, blah. I don't want money. I'm just saying, give me credit. If it's something somebody likes and you want to use it, you can fit it in a song somewhere. I don't even know if anybody would. I don't think they're good enough. This is basically for me, just like in my therapy. But in case you did, I just want credit for it. That's all I want to say. Hey, I riff from Jay, blah, 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 you know. Anyways, Instagram, jdrago666. Emails alphaeuro2018@gmail.com. You want to talk to me, want to bullshit, you want to say, hey, that riff is cool, whatever. I like the way you fucking fuck around on a guitar. Cool. You say whatever, fat ass, get to the gym, whatever you guys want to talk about, get on it. Get to the email because I don't know if my comments work. Later, guys.